Good afternoon. What's going on? Shoot. I'm sitting here watching NXT. Does everybody know NXT, after many weeks of losing to AEW, finally beat NXT? And, finally beat AEW. And the reason why, because they did the Halloween Havoc. A lot of good matches on here. Uh, Cameron Grimes and Dexter Lumis, I ain't feeling that too tough. Still like AEW show better. That's just me, but yeah, I can see why NXT won this week. Um, Shoot, yeah. Why did I come on here today? Well, this is just my daily chat. I'm about to get to recording my fourth episode of Smoke This Over. Um, Man, it's gonna be a packed episode. It's gonna be a packed episode. I'm gonna talk Star Wars. I'm gonna talk the election. My elephant in the room is uh, Tasha K. Storm, Jaguar, because that's obviously the hot topic on YouTube. So, um, just to give you a hint, uh, they ran game on y'all, and I'm gonna give you insight on why I say that, because a lot of y'all was very emotionally invested in everything that happened, and I don't think y'all really thought about it with a clear head. Part of my Smoke This Over is to give you a thought process that might be different than what you might have thought about. Give you concepts that might be different that no one had thought about or even it crossed their mind. Um, because I don't like thinking. I'm the kind of person, if it's a fork in the road, I'm going to try to go through the middle. Because I'm just dumb like that. I'm called country dumb. I might be dumb, but I ain't stupid. You feel me? I wasn't born yesterday. I was born in 1975. I'm in my 40s, baby. So, um, also I'm gonna talk about which main thing which is a little shortened thing. I'm not gonna go too in depth on the adult film side of things. Um, so people understand this: when you're a man and you're breaking into this business, you have to break in as a producer because it's hard as shit to. It's hard as shit to make it as a male talent. If you Because Hollywood, you got to be ushered in. You got to be brought in. It ain't just whether it's a female talent, whether it's a producer that brings you in on another male talent. So any man that wants to bring into the business, you have to come in as a producer of your own. You have to find girls to work with. You have to go through figuring out what sites you want to use and the whole nine and get equipment. Um, that's something that a male has to understand when they try to get into the porn business. Regardless of whether you're doing it with your cell phone, whether you're just doing it for the fuck of it, whether you're like Jimmy Smack, you just so happen to have a bunch of videos, you have to come in as your own producer. Because these girls ain't going to jump to just shoot with you. The girls don't recruit guys. We recruit them. See, understand women, the business is made for them. Think they can sit here and use a dildo and make more money than a dude who has to go through finding a girl to screw and use his cell phone to film it. So that's why a lot of my videos that I'll be doing and talking and a lot of my podcasts is more so dedicated to the men, not the females. Because the females, y'all got an easy path. Let's be frank. Y'all have an easy path to this business. Men do not. Y'all make more than us, whether it's up front or even with the sites. And the thing with guys must understand is that it's a reason why I say you got to come into this with a business mind state, because see, these girls, they can fuck other dudes all day. They can be sluts because that's what they are on camera. it's not a good look for us to be sitting here fucking every female talent off camera, because once you get that reputation, motherfuckers ain't gonna want to fuck with you. That's just a little tip for me. Because then you get the reputation of, oh yeah, he tried to date every girl that he fucks. That he tried to date every female that he talk to or shoot with. He tried to date them, or he tries to fuck them off camera. Now I tell dudes, don't get into this because you think it's an easy way of getting pussy. No. Because at the end of the day, girls will respect a dude that's about his business and is a greater turn on for them than a dude that's sitting here all on them and he's just trying to get the pussy. They know the difference. They'll tolerate that shit when you're paying them. But if you talk about content trade, they ain't gonna tolerate that shit. And plus, like I said, also remember, a lot of y'all trying to get content trade out of these ladies. So you gotta think. That's why I tell dudes, you kind of want to have a foundation before you start hollering at chicks. Even if you ain't got no film, you got equipment, you have camera. I'm gonna tell you what's funny. Drop some jerk off videos on ManyVids, you OnlyFans, what have you. One, it shows you got a camera. Two, it shows your dick size. Three, it opens it up to females that want to contact because they see the dick size and see you attractive, because a lot of times the females pick who they want to work with depending upon how bad they want to fuck them. See, but like I said, I'm going to go more in depth in my podcast. And Marina Ripley getting stretched. Yeah, I told you I watched NXT. Also, the other thing I'm going to get into is also some Star Wars stuff. Yes, I'm a nerd. I love Star Wars. I think Star Wars is like one of the best trilogies, storylines, universes, canons, wherever you want to be, next to the Marvel and DC. Yes, I'm versing that shit too, buddy. So what I'm going to talk about is what I think that Disney should really look into the Jedi and Sith relationship with a TV series or even a movie. So what I'm going to discuss is what Sith what eras could what I think would make a great TV series, Star Wars wise. So for all you Star Wars fans, listen to my podcast and you get to hear what I think. Also, what other character besides Revan should get a trilogy movie or a standalone movie? Okay, so that's something else I'm gonna talk about. I just think just my personal thoughts is that, man, this year itself has been crazy because it really showed me a lot of things and a lot of change didn't happen, you know. And like I said, I enjoy doing these podcasts. I enjoy doing these videos because, like I tell y'all, like I always say, I talk to myself. So I talk to myself because I have no one to talk to. So that's why that's why I talk to you. I don't know what else to say on this. Also, I will eventually start talking about BDSM stuff. Kind of had some people say something about that. Yes, I have had the experience of dealing with a cuckold couple. I have had the experience of doing cuckold stuff. Had experience. I'm also a dom. I'm into bondage. Yes, I do know. I do a little rope breaking. I have many layers like an onion. You know, period. And that's part of the reason why I got into porn. Because, you know, it ain't about the sex, really. It's never been about the sex. It was the money and the creativity and the freedom. To make something that people will remember, will talk about. I never forget hotels where I went to. The hotel manager was a fan of mine and knew my content. Even out here in Durham, I ran into people that know my porn. And they just don't tell me. They know the girl's name. They know the scene they like and the whole nine. You know. And then also, I got people that also know about my music. People remember me from back in the day. And then they were like, oh, it used to be, they used to ask, are you still doing the music? No. You know what I'm saying? Now it's, yo, man, I heard your stuff, man. Yo. See, I'm a master of many trades. Not a jack, a master. See? Because to me, a black man got to have more than one hustle. Now, I tell people, I said, when I do these videos with YouTube, it doesn't matter to me if they get monetized or not. This is just me talking. Why not? I make money from my music and my porn. If this happen to make music, then fine. I'm not contingent on it. I'm not contingent on subscribers. It would be nice to have subscribers. I would love to have subscribers. I would love to have conversation. I would love to have debates and the whole nine. But trust me, I'm not going to cry if not one person subscribed to my channel. It ain't about that. It's about introducing you to me, introducing you to my brand, introducing you to everything that I do. You might not subscribe to YouTube, but you might go buy the porn. You might not buy the porn, but you might go get the music. Or you might see I'm in your town doing a show. You might come see me live. That's why I'm doing all this. And I love giving my opinions. I think I'm a decently intelligent fellow. Not the greatest good looking. No, what the hell? No, I'm a sexy guy. I'm manly. I have manly looks. So, but the point, like I said, as you see these videos, I'm gonna do videos talking about porn more. Trust me on that. You know, so, but like I said to my male talents, if you a male talent trying to break into this business, if you a guy that just trying to do this porn shit to make a little extra change, listen to my podcast when it drop, episode 4. Plus, on top of that, I am debuting a new song on this episode. That's why I'm debuting a new song on this episode. So, and the name of it is Fit In. Fit In. Get in where you fit in. You boys must be tripping. Dough is for the flipping. Life's a walk. Get skipping. Yeah. So, life is a learning experience. What's the point of the experience? You ain't learn anything. Smoke this over. On Podbean. Also, it's now on TuneIn. It's on Spotify. It's on Google Podcasts. So, you can find it anywhere. Just, shit, Google Smoke This Over. Not over. Over. OVA. Smoke This Over. Yeah. Talk to you later.